everybody, it's me, Rachel. In today's video, I'm doing a sort of Shop My Stash drugstore edition. And so I pulled a couple things that I really wanted to play with that are drugstore. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Nyx Angel Veil. And this is just a face primer, and it says a skin perfecting primer and oil-free. So I'm going to shake this up and apply a little bit of this. I haven't used this in a little while, but I do remember really liking it. I'm going to put some here, draw some funny swirls. And then lately I've been using brushes for a lot of things. So I have this crown brush. It's like a kind of, I would call it a foundation brush, but their brushes don't exactly have specific uses, because really it's up to you. Up to you. So I'm going to be using, I swear my space is a little bit small, so I always end up bumping something. So I'm putting this on. So I'm going to be using the tinted moisturizer from e.l.f. SPF 20, and this one is in the shade Porcelain. So that is what I'm going to be using today. But I feel like a primer can really make a difference with a tinted moisturizer, just to kind of add to the longevity, because these don't last very long at all anyway. And then we also will be applying concealer. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this kind of generously, because in general these are not full coverage anyway, so. And then I will be, you can use your fingers most definitely. It does do, what am I trying to say? Like if you were on vacation and you just wanted to do something quick, just to, you know, not fuss with brushes then. But I like to use brushes if I'm already going to use one. Especially because right now, and I like the way that this smells, because it has kind of that sunscreen smell, so it kind of reminds you of summer. So but I also feel like brushes when it comes to a tinted moisturizer or a CC cream and stuff, can really help with things not to oxidize, because they won't get like warmed up with your fingers and your skin. So. And then I am going to go ahead and quickly conceal. This is the Flower Beauty Concealer Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer, and I'm going to apply this lightly. Not much at all. And then use a e.l.f. concealer brush, which is actually something I've been using for a long time, and I think they're fabulous. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to pat under my eye. Of brows, I am going to just go in with my e.l.f. Wow Brow, and mine is in the shade Natural Brown. I'm just going to go ahead and put some of this on. I've actually really been loving this. Everything on the face is kind of like acquainted. I'm going to go ahead and take my e.l.f. finishing powder with a large brush. This is something that I found at a drugstore near my house that I've had for quite some time. And literally lightly, I guess this is kind of summer makeup, just really lightly. Place this all over. I really love this e.l.f. finishing powder. I've already hit pan on it. I have a lot of powders that I hit pan on, but I feel like that's actually not unheard of, so go ahead and do that. Now for my eyes, I've kind of pulled a couple things, and I'm not really, since I'm kind of feeling the vibe of some natural stuff going on. So I will show you. I pulled a NYX palette. This is the Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette in Warm Neutrals, and then Must Love Mattes from Milani. So I have that, but I'm going to use this e.l.f. like pot cream shadow, and this is in the shade Brownie Points, and I'm going to take a kind of dual fiber brush, if you will. This is what it looks like. This is from BH Cosmetics. I have a whole bunch of these and I really, really like them. I use them for quite a bit of things, concealer, eye primer, stuff like that. And I'm going to dip my brush into this and then just lightly kind of wash this over the eye and see what we get. Let me zoom in just a bit for your sake. So you can see I have a little bit on the brush, and literally, when I say wash it, like literally just blend this out like as much as you can. So I'm actually going to go in with the NYX palette, because I'm kind of liking the shades in this a little bit more, just for just because it just looks pretty. And I'm going to take this shade right here, right there, and then kind of go over in the crease, and this is going to show up a little bit darker because of the cream shadow that we already have on, but that is okay with me. Okay, so I'm just kind of blending out the crease area as much as I can. Again, a lot of blending here. Might take some extra time, but it's worth it. So that is what we got there. Now I'm going to take a little shadow brush and go in with, I'm going to take this pink over the top of the brown, and it's right here. It's not a really, really bright pink, very soft pink. And take this and kind of sweep this on the lid, and I feel like the shade underneath it will definitely transform the pink shade into something new. And just take this all the way into the inner corner. Or I don't know what you're gonna do. Okay, now I'm going to take the brush that I have, dust it on my washcloth that I always have in front of me, and just blend everything out. I'm going to take that same brush, dust it off, and go in with the lightest shade in this palette right here, and dip my brush in, go on a brow. Like so. And then go in and highlight the inner corner with basically that same shade, but right here. And go ahead and highlight the inner corner with this. Okay, now I'm going to take this Flower Beauty eyeliner in Forever Wear Onyx eyeliner, and it's pretty cool. It has a sharpener on one end, and I'm just going to take this and I'm going to just smudge it really nicely on the outer corner, but not take it far in. And I'm going to take my pinky and literally smudge it across. I'm just going to have some on my pinky. I'm just going to wipe that off and go back in and smudge this across. You can kind of see what that's supposed to look like. And this eyeliner is actually really, really creamy and perfect for smudging. Okay, now I'm going to go in with mascara before I move on into the face. I'm going to take this Pacifica. I know it's not exactly incredibly drugstore priced, but you can get it at Target. So I'm going to use this, and it's cruelty-free and awesome, so that's why I'm going to use it. Okay, now we've done the mascara. Now I'm going to take this Essence Sun Club matte bronzing powder, and I'm going to use a big stippling brush. Just take some of this and darken up the backs of the cheeks and a little bit of contour, but not so much. I've said it before, but I found it for $1.99. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like when they're changing their displays and they just have to get rid of stuff, that's what happens. My blush, I have a couple different things, 3 of which are from e.l.f. And then I have this Milani one, and since I kind of feel a little bit muted, I'm thinking I want to go in with this e.l.f. one right here. This is a blush in Shy, and it's like $2, but it's so pretty. So I'm going to take it on this little tiny brush. See that color? And it has a little bit of shimmer to it, but not a lot. It's very subtle, but it just kind of gives a bit of a glow. So pretty. Okay. So for highlighter, I have the Essence Pure Nude highlighters. I have Be My Sunlight and Be My Highlight. Then I also have this one from e.l.f., which is kind of golden. Do we want golden? I mean, this one's kind of golden too. You know what? I'm gonna go with the golden one. It's kind of a jelly one. It's very like smooshy, and I'm gonna take this Moda brush. I'm going to take a little bit on here, and this will kind of like disperse it a little bit more. Actually, it's kind of not doing anything. Well, I guess it's kind of doing something. But, okay, so that brush didn't do very much. So I'm going to take it on this brush. It might be a little bit harsh, but I'm going to try it. Nope, not too bad. So I'm going to take this and just take it back and forth. So this is the e.l.f. Glow Highlighter in Golden. And it's like, smells really good. I don't know, it's really pretty. e.l.f. Plus. I'm not really sure what that means, but whatevs. Okay. So for lips, but before I do lips, I'm going to go ahead and apply my finishing spray from, well, it's a skin mist from Tarte. And then for my lips, I'm going to go in with this shade of, it's the NYX Turned Up Lipstick. And go ahead and apply that, and then smoosh your lips together, smoosh it. There we go. There we go. Alright, you guys, so that is me playing with some drugstore makeup. Kind of a shot my stash, if you will. Here's my little basket that I pulled. Obviously, I did not use everything inside of here. So this is me playing with a little bit of drugstore makeup. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.